live on YouTube. Told you, wanted to go live once again in the parking lot. We are out here for the early tailgaters at Blue Lot 1. And this is the kind of the atmosphere. So everybody's lined up, waiting to get their spot. But yeah, man, this is exciting. 49ers Vikings. We are here. It feels like a festive atmosphere, and everything's just getting started. Um, One of the biggest games in Levi's history, and take 2019 out of the equation. But even if you add it, this is one of those must-win, big playoff type games, and it's one of the biggest in Levi's history, man. So we are here. We are 5-5 facing the Vikings with everything that's on the line and everything that could be on the line. And this is a total different vibe from 2 weeks ago against the Rams before the game, when we were just hoping the Niners just showed up. This is a big, this is a total different feel. Let me say, Sage, what's going on? Yes, let's go. I see my boy McCarver. What's going on, my brother? I'll see you here. I'm here with Mark. Let me know when you get here, man. Let slide through. We definitely gonna get this win. Douglas, what's up, man? Niner gang for life. We're gonna get this dub, man. It feels different, man. Today feels different. I see you, Niners Dodgers, big game today. Hell yeah, brother. It's a huge game today. Like I said, this one of the biggest games in Levi's history. Probably, if you take 2019 out of the equation, because it was a Super Bowl run, this is the biggest game at Levi's since, and I hate to say it, but the Thanksgiving game in 2014, because we were both, the 49ers in Seattle was both 7-4, and we know how that turned out. But that was a playoff type atmosphere, but today is for sure a playoff type atmosphere. But yeah, let me see where we at. Live chat. Now I'm in Blue Lot. We'll be making our way to Green Lot in a couple hours, but we start off in Blue Lot. It's the early tailgaters side right here. We're just waiting to get in, and they got everybody lined up. So we start off Blue Lot, then make our way towards Green. But yeah, everybody out here is just ready for this. Everybody out here is just excited and just pumped up for this, man. So, but very nervous. I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer. I predict the 49ers are going to win. We're going to get this dub, but I'm nervous because of the potential of what we've seen earlier in the year, and Jay in the Bay was good, man. What's good? What's up, my brother? But I'm confident in this game, but I'm also nervous because because anything can happen. You know what I mean? With what we've seen, the mistakes, the penalties, the turnovers, what we have dealt with all year, to be finally healthy and finally, getting Greenlaw back and getting Mitchell back, and the way we've been playing and dominating the time of possession and the run game, like the game plan's been better. I'm feeling confident, but the earlier in the season still in the back of my mind, you know what I mean? But we have to run the ball. What's going on, Kimbo? I see you. Let's go. Yeah, Niners, Dodgers, run the ball, control the clock. That's what we're going to have to do. You know what I mean? Was it Big Devil? Yeah, we need to pound the ball. Exactly. They have an explosive offense, but they also have Kirk Cousins. And Kirk Cousins, he's prone to make mistakes. He's good for stats. He's prone to make mistakes, but they do have an explosive offense. But the way to negate that is to do what we did the last 2 weeks, have long, sustaining drives. What people like to say is death by 1,000 paper cuts. Well, when you're running the ball and you're winning up front on the offensive line, you're controlling that time of possession. It keeps that explosive offense off the field. And if there's a game, any type of game, to win the time of possession and to run the ball, especially against the Vikings' lack of a run defense, and they're missing people on that line, it's today. We have to win the line of scrimmage and run the ball and control the clock today. Got to win the time of possession battle. Got to help our defense out and keep our defense fresh. You get Greenlaw back. Jimmy Ward has made a hell of a difference since he returned from injury. Um, I think the 49ers are going to win, man. But I am nervous. But I think the reason why I'm nervous is because it's such a big game, and you just, anything can happen. But it's the nerves hitting me, man. I'm ready, though. I am so ready. Um, but I really do. I think the 49ers are, if they win that, they're going to get that dub, man. And then we're going to move up to that sixth seed and see what the Rams do in Green Bay, you know? We can be, one game out of the fifth spot, Yeah, we got to slow down Dalvin Cook, but another way to slow him down, Jay, is that time of possession. We have to be able to run the ball, and Shanahan cannot get away from the run. That's the number one thing. He cannot get away from the run. So, but yeah, it's going to be, we're not going to be able to stop them. We just have to slow him down and try to contain him. You know what I mean? Like, he's such an explosive receiver. We have to just go ahead and try to slow him down just a little bit. Yeah, new season. Yeah. Much love to you, brother. You're from Orlando. Appreciate it. Yes, it feels like a whole new season. Feels like a whole new team. This is the type of team that we were looking for. This is the team that we were expecting. Even if you didn't expect Super Bowl. I mean, but we went all in as a franchise, thinking we were going to compete for Super Bowl. Even if you didn't think that, you definitely thought the 49ers were going to be much better than what we showed before 2 weeks ago. So it does feel like a whole new season, and the vibe here early is already, you know what I mean? It's a nice atmosphere. It is a nice atmosphere. Let me see. I've just missed one of the comments right there. Oh, Jay, I got you, brother. Yeah, the Vikings struggling defending the run. We should be able to run the ball. We should. And the only way that's going to stop is if Shanahan has a game plan where he tries to outsmart himself, where he wants to get away from the run and make a point by having Jimmy pass. If Jimmy's passing 35 times in this game, or even 30 times, 30 may be the limit. But if he's passing more than that, then it's a problem. It's absolutely a problem. You have to run the ball. You got Mitchell there, you got Wilson there. I mean, Sermon. I mean, there's no excuses. Run the ball. Run the ball. But yeah, this is a fun atmosphere, man. Where's everybody watching the game at, man? Is anybody coming to the game, or are you having watching the game at the house or going somewhere, man? Where's everybody watching the game at? If you are coming to the game, if you are watching this and you're gonna be here, man, we are in the blue lot. And then we'll be making the way to green light in a couple hours, man. Pole 20, man. So, we getting it out here, man. Manny, what's up? Oh, Douglas, I see you. Yes, sir. Manny was Smash My Football. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Jay, what's good, man? Okay. We're watching the game at the crib. I got you, brother. You got to come out for a game, man. You got to come out for a game. Come kick it, man. Most definitely, man. Oh, man. So this is exciting, y'all. This is absolutely exciting. I see you watching from home. Oh, you out here in Stockton? Okay, I'm not too far from you, man. I'm by Antioch, man. So I'm not too far from you, bro. Yeah. I'm by Antioch, man. They have a in Antioch and Brentwood, they have a 925 chapter. They be at Tailgaters out there, man. I know Stockton's probably like, 20, 30 minutes, but they have a big get-together. I haven't checked it out yet, but they get a lot of people out there, man. Andrew Perez, yeah, that's Blue Lot. Yep, Blue Lot 1. Jay, do you think it will be a high-scoring game? I was actually thinking I was actually thinking that the other day. I think mid. I think it's gonna be mid because it's gonna come a point in time where if we're running the ball like I think we should, that time of possession is gonna be in our favor, and we're not gonna be having a bunch of explosive plays like that. You know, if we're controlling the clock and the time like that, but. So I'm thinking maybe something mid, maybe like 24-17, something like that. I don't think these teams are both going to hit over 30 today, and I could be wrong. But I think it's going to be somewhere like that. Um, just the way the style to win, styles make fights. Just the way the style's going to be, I'll be shocked if the 49ers went ahead and put up 35-40 or something, you know what I mean, a high-scoring game with the Vikings. And we don't want a high-scoring game. We don't. We want to control the clock and keep, Cooks and Thielen and everybody on their offense, keep them off the field. And we have the run game to do that. Let me see. I miss any more? Oh, Jordan, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Shout out Niner Frank, Blue Lot 1 today. Yeah, man, we are here. I'm not sure who Niner Frank is, but I would love to be introduced, since we out here. You know what I mean? So shout out to Niner Frank, man. I love Blue Lot 1, yeah. Green Lot 1 costs too much. Yeah, man, so, okay, so the thing with Green Lot, man, is when we first moved to Levi's and it was 2014, all I did was park at in Greenlock because I used to get on from 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017 that on StubHub or I forget there was another second site. I used to get the parking passes for like 30-40 bucks, and I know we sucked at that time, but I used to get the parking pass for like 30-40 bucks. So I used to always be in Green Light. I heard about Blue Light, and a lot of people that I knew from Candlestick are in Blue Light and are still in Blue Light. But when I used to get those, I used to just get Green Light. Now, you look at the market, even as a season ticket holder, they're not even available. So the people that actually do have them, they sell them on the market, and they 100, 140, 160. Sometimes I've seen 200s on the aftermarket. Like, for no parking, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. Blue Lot's not a far walk. I love the atmosphere of Blue Lot, just like I love Green Lot. It's like Candlestick, man. It's getting like Candlestick. It's just everything's just a little more spread out. That's all. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh man, fan for 10 plus years. Yes, let's get this dub. I appreciate it, Jordan. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I see you, Laura. Yeah, good morning to you too. Are you watching the play? Okay. Okay, yeah. This is the atmosphere. Getting there early. Getting there early. Yeah. Hold on, I just missed one. The chat keeps going in and out. Let me see. Yeah, very similar to the game last year. Bourne came up with some big catches. Who's that guy? Yeah, I agree. And that was one of the things when I was saying with 49ers fans wanting to get rid of just letting Kendrick go. Kendrick Bourne is a hell of a player, especially when he comes through in third downs and red zone. And you see what he's doing in New England now. Should we have paid that money? Probably not. But I was mad that we lost him, man. I was absolutely mad because he's a big contributor. So I very underrated. So we definitely Ayuk can step up in that. I wanted to see more Sherfield. I mean, I don't know what's going on with him. If he was starting over Ayuk and they were making it seem like he took his job, and then all of a sudden I haven't even noticed him. So I don't know. Maybe he has a better rapport with Lance, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. But yeah, Ayuk needs to step up, absolutely, because I think he's already turned the corner, and he step up on those downs, in the red zone. You seen it last week, and then on them third downs, man, that'll be big for us, boy, because Ayuk's a hell of a player. He's a factor. Yeah, yeah. Bourne's always healthy too. Absolutely. Josh Hutchins, what's up, man? Wish you could be here too, bro. Yeah, man. Nice little atmosphere, man. Nice little atmosphere, man. Yeah, Josh, Ayuk is getting better each week. He absolutely is. He's getting better each week, man, and it's great to see because I had so much high hopes for him. He's just a freak, man. His arm span is it's ridiculous, man. The way he can just snatch the ball out like he's like he's a more talented Anquan Bolden to me with more freakish arms where he can just run any route and just snatch the ball. Like Ayuk is a beast, man. And also, where you watching the game? You said you wish you could be here, bro. Where you watching the game at, man? Let me know where you're watching the game at. You having a party or you going out? You just watching solo or you going out, man? Jane Bay, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the support, man. I love your channel too, man. What's good? I gotta go get on your show soon, man. Definitely make plans, man. I gotta get on the show. Yeah, Jay says it seems Jennings is getting more reps than Sherman. Yeah, that's a great point. That's a great point. That's a great point because we definitely in the run game we definitely need all the the blocking we can get. If he's a better run blocker, then damn it, then that's what we need. Especially if we switching the game plan to being a true run first type of team. So I agree. That's a great point. Didn't think about that. David said, we are going to get this W today. Let's go Niners. Mitchell is a go today. We got this one. I hope so. I mean, it's all the makings of a 49er. I don't want to say domination because I don't want to get cocky. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say domination, but this is the makings where we can dominate this type of game. We dominated against the Rams. The defense made some plays. We controlled the time of possession, had some long drives, beat them up front. And we did it against the Jaguars last week. So this has the makings. We have the potential to do it. But like I said, it's just the early in the game, early in the season is just having back in my mind. I'm just nervous. But hey, man, we're gonna see today, man. It's gonna be a lot today. A lot is riding on the line. You got the Eagles coming on strong, even though we got the tiebreaker with them. The Vikings. This is a big. Anything with the playoffs, man, it comes down to today. You have to get it today. Absolutely, man. What's everyone's prediction? Yeah, what is everyone's predictions, man? Let me know. What drop a score or let me know, man. Let me know. Laura, I see you. I see you. Yes, sir. Domination. Yes, yes. Yes, absolutely. That's what we need. If we do that, then we dominate the Vikings. The 49ers have sent the message to the rest of the league, and ain't not one team is gonna want to play us. Not one. Not one. Guaranteed. That means the 49ers are back. We dominate this team. 49ers are back, baby. Okay, I see some scores. 31-20. I see you. 31-17. Okay. So y'all think we're gonna hit that 30? You're gonna hit over the 30 mark? I'm for it. I'm for it. I was thinking maybe 24-17, 27-17, something like that. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hit over the 30, but if we do, then it should be a win. Let's see. Okay, 28-14. I see you, Douglas. Okay. Watching this Charlotte, North Carolina. Salute to you, North Carolina, man. I've never been out there, but I got some folks that's from there. They're out here now, but always wanted to go to North Carolina. And every time I think about North Carolina, I think about the wood. Where you from? North Carolina. Let's see. Yeah, 27-24. Okay, Josh, I see you. So yeah, it's gonna be. You got it a little close. I got you. When it comes down, okay, so if it is a close game like that, 27-24, I trust, and I don't care what anybody says, I trust Jimmy G over Kirk Cousins. So if it is a close game and we need that a game-winning a touchdown drive or a game-winning field goal drive, I trust Jimmy G to get us in the position. So if it is close, I like our chances. Oh yeah, The Woods of Cloud. That's one of my favorite movies. If there's ever a movie, not to get off topic because this is a 49ers show, but I don't care. The Wood, man, that is one. If there's a movie that I have seen like 500 times and know that movie word for word, Friday and The Wood. Those are my two classics. Grew up on those. Kimbo said 39-34 Niners. Okay, ooh, high scoring game. Okay, so it's a shootout. Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, Jay. I agree. But and that's what I was saying earlier. You're saying he's having one of his best seasons. He absolutely does. But he puts up the stats, and I'm not denying that. I just see that clutch gene, the eye test, the clutch. I just don't trust him. Now he can prove me wrong, but I just don't trust it. I just don't. I trust Jimmy. I've seen Jimmy come through in the clutch more times than not, excluding the Super Bowl. I trust Jimmy more when it's late in the fourth quarter. Give me Jimmy over Kurt. A&J repping the Niners loud and proud out here in Hawaii. Oh man, salute my brother. Always wanted to go to Hawaii, man. Always wanted to go. Man, salute to you, brother. Andrew said, why the name 49er Tone? Well, short story. 49er Tone, the original 49er Tone was my father, my dad. He used to call in the show on KMBR in the 90s, in the mid 90s. And his tag name when he called in, they used to call, he was a regular caller on like JT the Brick and, shows like that back then. He was 49er Tone. And then when I got older, I kind of just took on the name. And so he kind of like retired and gave it to me. So, but I've been 49er Tone. I've been calling myself that, had a Niner Tone jersey since 2007 and had my YouTube since 2009. So everybody knows me as 49er Tone now. But yeah, it was the original 49er Tone was my dad. That's what they used to call him on KMBR back in the 90s. Let's see, what else we got? Oops. Mickey, I see you. Salinas, baby. I see you. Salute to you. Niner gang. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Jane Base said Jefferson and Thielen will be a tough matchup. We got to get pressure. We absolutely. Our D-line has to get pressure on Kurt and keep him off the field. Run the ball. The offense is going to be playing the defense so much for us because we need to win that time of possession. And then got to get the pressure up front. Arden Key's playing better. Bosa's got to get in there. And they got to start calling some of these holding calls, man. It's getting ridiculous on Bosa. But we have to get the pressure on Kurt. And then getting Greenlaw back, that's going to be a big difference, man. You got to see better pressure today. Yeah, Arden Key's been produced. Yeah, exactly. He's been playing a lot better, man. He's been showing up. So, he can be a big factor today in helping out Bosa. Got to eat, Josh. Yes, pass rush got to eat. Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. Kurt will make mistakes. He puts up the stats. He puts up great stats. Absolutely. But he's prone to make mistakes. And he's prone to make mistakes in the clutch, too. Well, I think we already made... Jackson, what's going on, brother? I think we already made the adjustments, man. It's just we have to continue and win. We have to, one, execute. We already have a better game plan. We're actually being committed to the run. We're not forced to try to go downfield and be something that we're not, especially with Jimmy at quarterback. Defensively, I just see us not missing the tackles that we were missing. Getting a little more pressure, and then getting some key guys back. I think this team, it was just frustrating watching this team early is because we had the people, we had the players here, and we just had some dumb game plans and we weren't executing. Too many turnovers, too many penalties, shooting ourselves in the foot. That's what bad teams do. But good teams don't do that. And then you're starting to see the ball bounce your way when you become a good team. Like there's a little luck factor. You know what I mean? You've seen it in the Ram game when we cleaned up our mistakes. You see Jimmy Ward getting that interception, his second interception for the pick six. I mean, balls like that don't bounce your way. You remember that Cardinal game where we had like, what, 3-4 guys around the ball and Fred Warner jumped on the ball and then the ball just comes out. That's what happens to bad teams. I just think the 49ers cleaned up a lot of their mistakes and good things are starting to roll and we're starting to see. But the big thing is Shanahan he has better game plans, because that game plan in Arizona with Trey Lance was one of the most horrible game plans I've seen from Shanny. So we're running the ball, controlling time of possession. Look, man, we are doing what we need to do. We just have to execute. The game plan. Let's see, who else we got? The chokeholds are both. It's insane. There's no words for that. Absolutely no words. Your boy Soldier said, if the 49ers get in the playoffs, how far do you? I think far. I think we'll make a deep run, and the reason being is we win on the road. We can go. This reminds me of those hardball teams where Shaney has this team. Don't matter if it's 10 in the morning, don't matter if it's a night game. On the road, we are a dangerous team. We actually play better on the road than at home, right? So if we get into the playoffs and the wild card and we got to go 3 rounds on the road, I'm still confident with the way we played the game, especially if we have to go to a cold weather stadium, got to go to Lambeau, got to go anywhere on the East Coast where weather's a factor. Then our style of play, our run game, it's definitely going to help us a lot. And I don't think the team's going to want to play us. Let's see. Jackson, good answer, coach. I wish. I definitely wish I was a coach. My bank account would be a lot better. Yeah. Smith, playoffs? Yeah. Man, no one's saying playoffs. Not yet. You got to win today. Got to win today and get a start. No one's saying playoffs yet, but, someone asked me if we do make the playoffs, how far we can go. And I think with this team and our style of play, I think we'll be very dangerous, especially, like I was saying earlier in the stream, especially if we dominate this team. That's sending a message, man. That is sending a message. You know what I mean? Man. Osmosis, what's up, Tones? Hey, man, salute my brother. Osmosis, what's going on? That's a long time, folks, man. Met him at Candlestick, met him online, long time YouTube 49er content maker, man. Back in the old TTC days, man. Salute to Osmosis, man. Much love, brother. Let's see. Kittle has to get involved today. And, I forget how many targets he had last week, but it wasn't what I wanted. But we did target him in the red zone. He did score. I mean, we have to get him involved. Now, I know with the run game, we're going to need him to block. And he's one of the best, probably the best blocking tight end out there. And, we're going to need him. But we also got Juice out there as well. So we have to get Kittle involved in the pass game. Absolutely, man. We have to get him involved. Well, it's a four target. See, someone like Kittle, I want 7, 8, 9. Even if it's a 4 yard, out in the flat or something, just get him the ball, just to get him acclimated, get him to start going and have the defense start worrying about him. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, okay. A&J, oh yeah, Kittle serving up hot paint. Oh, absolutely. Man, his blocks is ridiculous. His blocks are crazy, man. Josh, yeah, Mitchell's playing. He's off IR. He's playing. They say he's playing today. I don't know how many snaps he's gonna get. I don't know what Shanahan's gonna do, but he's playing today. So it's a big addition for us. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Mitchell's playing. But yeah, man, I've been on this live for about 30 minutes, man. It's about to hit the 30-minute mark, man. I'm about to get up out of here. I thank everybody everybody on this stream. Oh, I got another question on what part of the Bay you grew up. I answered this the last stream 2 weeks ago. I grew up in the Bay Area, grew up in the East Bay, grew up in Oakland, uh, lived all over the East Bay, but most of my youth was in Oakland and then Antioch. So those two places are where I grew up, but I stayed in various spots as a little kid, but most of my years was in Oakland and then Antioch. Went to high school in Antioch too. Josh, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Let's get that dub. I am filming a vlog, of course, since I'm at the game. So keep an eye out on the vlog. Um, it's coming. So I'm just gonna start filming. So after I'm done with this, gonna hang out for a little bit and just film around and just keep an eye out on the YouTube channel, man. We got that. Vlog should be cracking today. It should be cracking today. Let's see what we got. Thank you for everybody saying enjoy the game. I hope y'all enjoy the game as well. Andrew asked why I'm not a Giants fan. Well, I grew up literally 10 minutes from the Oakland Coliseum. So I'm an A's fan, you know what I mean? I didn't go to Candlestick for Giants games. I went to Candlestick for Niner games. I went to Coliseum for A's games. Like literally, you can see the A's, you can see the fireworks. You can literally see the fireworks from my porch on 51st. You can literally see the fireworks. So we used to go to the game, get back home in 5 minutes, and watch the fireworks show from our porch. So that's why I'm an A's fan. Niners, Dodgers, thank you, brother. Oh, Jackson said going to the first tailgate and feed. Are you coming today? Because I would leave like immediately, because the parking lot's open about 9:55, and people are already lined up. So I would try to get here at least before 10:30. CG, what's going on, my brother? Cousin Mike Deacons, thank you, cuz. I love you. Thank you for watching, man. I love you, cuz. I'm gonna hit you up, man. I appreciate you watching, man. Love you, cuz. Manny, what's going on, bro? What time to let you guys in? Mark got the early tailgate pass, so it should be. I think they said 8:40. So I don't know what time it is now, but I'm gonna wrap this up. So, but it should be about 8:40. I was most said my girl Renee is at the game from Minnesota. Huge night. Oh, that's what's up. And you didn't make the trip, Oz? You didn't make the trip, bro? Man, wish you were out here, man. Mickey, mucho gusto, my homie. Salute to you as well, man. I appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Go Niners. CG, I see you. Yes. Definitely gonna have fun, man. We gotta get this win. It ain't gonna be a fun trip outside the stadium if we lose. It ain't gonna be a fun trip going back home. David said, appreciate what you do, Tony. Let's get this. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you guys for watching, man. I just would like to chop it up, man. You know what I mean? Just kick it with y'all, man. You know, that's what I like to do, man. I appreciate you, man. Oh, Jackson, today, well, yeah, man, you better leave immediately, man. I would say get out here before about 10:30, man. Before 10:30. Anything after that, you're kind of risking it. And it also depends where you're parking at. If you're in Blue Lot, I would say before 10:30. Mickey, legendary North. Oh yeah, man. Rest in peace, Woody, man. Absolutely. Rest in peace, Woody. Antioch, man. Grew up listening to him. I never was one of those, bangers, or North Day, and I didn't get into any of that. But, being in Antioch in high school, that Woody was a big deal. And when he passed away, man, that was a big deal out there where I was at. So, rest in peace. Your boy Soja said, what do you think about Grant Cohn? I like Grant, man. I love Grant, man. I love Grant. I don't agree with everything he says, and I don't think anybody should agree with everything anybody says. But I like Grant, man. Grant's cool, and he tells it like it is, and he gives a whole different perspective, man. He makes you think, even if you don't agree with it. So props to Grant, man. Much love to Grant. All right, yep, I got you, McCarr. Yeah, we're gonna hold this spot. I'm gonna let Mark know right now. Oh yeah, we're gonna hold the spot for you, man. We got it. Laura said, A's Niner fans are the best. Love ever. Thank you, Laura. Yes, yes, absolutely. A's and Niners, yes. My two teams, my two loves. Got them both tatted on me. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. So you got to work. I got you, bro. I got you. Well, man, you got to come out here soon, brother. You got to come out soon. Oh yeah, man, you're gonna be you're gonna be in Empire Road. Okay, so like I said before, we start out on blue lot and then I make my way to green lot, Empire Road, pole 20. Yeah, Manny, I'll be there for sure, for sure. I think San Quinn is going to perform at Empire Road, so definitely gonna go check that out, man. The legendary San Quinn. So, yeah, they're doing it big. So we gonna be So yeah, we're gonna be yeah, we're making our way, man. So I like to make my rounds. I was okay, yeah, next season, bro. Next season. Andrew said, what's the lot called next? It's Green Lot. Green Lot 1. Andrew, A staying in Oakland. I hope so. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother live. I hope so. I have my doubts, but I really hope so. We need a new stadium. Poppy Paulo said, Niners, let's fucking go. Yes, let's go Niners, baby. And Michael, aloha, 49, man. Salute. Go Niners, man. So, yeah, it's already been 36 minutes, man. I appreciate everybody that's jumped on this live with me, man. Waiting to see when they're going to open up the gates. But let me get up out of here, man. Check the vlog out. Keep an eye out in a couple of days. I will have the vlog up, and I will have a post-game reaction coming up. So after the game, maybe I'll do it in the stadium, maybe I'll do it in the parking lot. We'll see. But I will have a post-game reaction later on today, and I will have a vlog of this whole tailgating experience. So keep a lookout, man. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. And Douglas says, "Go Warriors, go Dubs all day." Play at 12:30. Mark, we play at 12:30.
Yeah, 12:30.
12:30 against the Cliff. Let's go. Jordan, thank you, brother. I appreciate everybody on here, man. Much love. Go Niners. Let's go, baby.